Hey, what's up friends? My name is Mark. I run the YouTube channel Mark Thomas Builder, and I'm one of the members of the Echo 2023 User Advisory Group. So right here we have the new chainsaw by Echo, the CS2511TN, and this was introduced at the Equip Expo last year. And this one right here, this is a similar saw. This has been around for a while longer. I believe this was introduced at the 2019 GIE Expo, and this is the CS2511T. So there's an upgrade that they made, some changes to this with the new saw. And what we're going to do right now, go back to an interview that I had at the Equip Expo with Jerry Morgan. He's a product manager from Echo, and he's going to explain the differences and what type of upgrades we're going to see in this right here. So what we're going to do in this video is put this new saw right here to the test, cutting some limbs that we have in this trailer right here. We're going to put it in that sawbuck back there. And then we're going to also use the older saw right here. I'm going to put a brand new chain on it. That way we can see a fair comparison between the two, and you can see which one's right for you, because as of today, Echo still will be selling both of these two saws right here. So let's go to that interview next and find out more details on these saws. Group, and I'm here today with Jerry Morgan. Jerry is a product manager at Echo, and I was wondering, what products do you fall under your category? What categories of products do you?
Sure, Mark. I'm in charge. I'm the product manager for chainsaws, power pruners, and hedge trimmers.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So our 2511 T and P models, we launched those about 2 years ago now. We're launching another model, another version of that right now with a different cutting system. It's an 80TXL cutting system. It's a slightly smaller chassis chain, so it's ideal for lower displacement gas products and battery saws. Some of the feedback we had with the 2511 had a little bit of chatter in the cut. And this new 80TXL cutting system is a much smoother cut, and it's a much faster cut. So the performance is outstanding with the 80TXL series.
Is that out right now?
We're demoing it here right behind us, and it's going to be available in Q1 of 2023.
Okay. So this new saw is all ready to go. Plenty of fuel, plenty of bar oil. Now we're going to put the new chain on this one. All right, we have the new chain, making sure it's in the right direction is always important. So make sure I have the proper tension. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and snug it up. So this is what we're gonna test the saws out on. This is walnut. It's about 5 3/4 inches in diameter. And I just put on all my safety gear, so my face, hearing, head protection, Kevlar chaps, boots, gloves. We're ready to go. So the way it's going to work, we're going to run each saw for about 1.5 minutes to let them thoroughly warm up. And then we're just going to go ahead and start cutting here. We're going to get some close action right here so you can see if there's any differences in the smoothness of the cuts. And also we'll be able to later on afterwards see like what type of speeds we're noticing. So one of the things, this saw, the engine may not be quite broken in, so after a while this might actually run a little bit faster. So that's one thing to consider, but at least we can really get a good way, but at least right now we can really gauge to see what the difference is between the two. All right, let's start off with the original saw here. All right, so that, my friends, is the CS2511T. You may have noticed a little bit of chatter as I was cutting through. So now let's grab the other saw, the TN. Okay, now onto the new saw right here. This one I have actually started a few times and ran, but really haven't cut anything with it. So let's just see how it starts. Choke it. It's a good sign. to the other one. I did notice this one definitely seems smoother. All right, so the TN saw definitely worked better in my opinion, but instead of just showing you on one log, we're gonna use this right here and also do a few cuts on this. I think this is maple. I have several different varieties in my wood pile. Let's get a measurement on this. All right, so here we have 8 inches in diameter. Let's start with the new saw, the CS2511TN right here. All right, I'm gonna cut a couple inches off right here. I like that on-off button right there. And this is the older model, the CS2511T. We'll probably see a little more chatter. All right, definitely noticing this one seems like it's taking a little bit longer. Definitely a little more chatter. All right, so I'm happy to say that with this little bit of testing that we've done, I noticed a big difference with the CS2511TN. It's a faster chainsaw, it's a smoother cut. Overall, it just outperformed the other one. So definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you want to find out some more information, maybe see some other reviews, I've actually posted some on echomeansbusiness.com. There you can get more information. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.